what's up? HipHopIsReal.com. Make sure y'all log in, you know what I'm saying?
Hey yo, it's Bonnie Godiva, Yonkers, New York, bio stand-up, Queen of the Ring stand-up. I'm just here chilling with HipHopIsReal.com, showing love. Definitely check them out. All the interviews, blogs, all that show love. They show us love all the time, so definitely check it out.
HipHopIsReal.com, you see the branding. Let's go. Remember, there's no jobs. My nigga Star and Buckwild told me there's no jobs out here. Only the opportunities you create. Respect that.
What's up, man? This is C. Beasley. Tuned in live and direct to HipHopIsReal.com, one of the illest platforms for battle, MC battle content, and anything to do with MC battle culture.
This is Brooklyn Gabriel, and we're here with the great Jersey juggernaut, Lotta Zay. What's poppin', boy? All right. Just to say, we're here at one of the best barbershops in Westbury, called McBride's at 801 Prospect Avenue, located in Westbury, New York. But one thing being said, a lot of people do not know who Lotta Zay is. I actually, I'm a big battle rap head. I've been into the game for a long time, and I remember before in the grind time days, I remember a different Lotta Zay. A Lotta Zay that actually used to sing, and if people don't know, he was in the grind time days, he had a lot of talent. Now I'll tell you why. There's a big difference between Lotta Zay then and Lotta Zay the Killer now.
I don't really think there's much of a difference. I think people.
Really?
I just think people are listening more now. You know what I mean? Niggas is listening more now.
Really?
Because I've been doing the same thing I've been doing. I just live by the creed that originality wins. I try to be as original as possible.
Okay. Well, one thing as a fan, and also, just not to be totally biased, there is a growth. I don't see the same Lotta Zay. I think the Lotta Zay 2 years ago in grind time versus John the Dime versus Deadman, is a different Lotta Zay that's actually inside your boy with Tone Montana, with Daylight. That's a totally different animal. I see you as a more complete individual. And if you haven't seen it, you better go check that battle.
Definitely. I think the only difference really now, the only difference that's really changed from me then to me now is my attitude. My attitude is changed.
Be specific. What do you mean by your attitude?
I'm just tired of a lot of dudes out there, just thinking that they better than me, everybody's supposed to feel like they're the best. Some people truly feel deep down inside of them that they can rock me. They can't rock me. Like, this is what I do. I live and I breathe this shit.
Okay.
A lot of niggas can't beat me.
What do you mean by a lot of people? Like, who are these people that you talk about? Because I tell you this, here at HipHopIsReal.com, we're going to make sure that we want to let the fans know what we really want to hear. Who do you mean, people? Who are these people that you need to make sure that they get your respect?
It's just really the battle rap community in general.
Okay, I feel that.
It's a lot of people out there that, they feel like, oh, Lotta Zay ain't that nice, or, it's not a big deal or whatever. But deep down inside, dudes be biting my shit.
Whoa, hold up. Okay, there we go. All right. Please elaborate on that. What do you mean, who is biting your shit?
There's a lot of niggas out there biting, man.
Okay, what you mean niggas, man?
Nigga A-Verb out there biting.
A-Verb.
A-Verb.
Wow, what's up, Von Doom? Salute.
Hey, man. Fucking,
let's elaborate. What you mean A-Verb? What did he do in which battle? Like, you can't just talk generalities. Here at HipHopIsReal.com, we're gonna make sure that we get the truth. So,
Lotta Zay versus Jimmy James. I said you're gonna see nothing, your headshot. Nothing, we won't see your body like a fat bitch default. Hey, Verb, I can't remember the line word for word, don't quote me. But he said something about headshot.
Headshot after headshot after headshot.
Profile pic. Hey, now,
wait, say that one more time. I didn't hear that.
He said something about a headshot and a fat bitch profile pic. I said headshot, fat bitch default pic. Now, some
All
fans
right.
out there
All right.
are very
Okay.
picky and they be bandwagoning. So some people might not call it a bite, but my whole point is people act like I'm not one of the hottest dudes out there when you know damn well I inspired that bar no matter how you want to look at it. You know, so.
And hey, you know what? That I do, you know, I am a battle rap connoisseur, and I do remember that. One thing is, just to say on Aver, you know, he really came on his shit against Cortez, but Cortez had mic problems, so his joints really was, you know, went over a lot of people's heads. But with that being said, you think you ready for Aver? That's a seasoned vet, brother. He been around a lot of killers. I mean, you know
what it is?
He been on that main stage.
People like A-Verb I've been watching ever since they really hit the scene. And the only thing that's different between me and them is they came up in the time in the right place to where they had that lane to get the wide range of an audience. I've been rapping just as long as these dudes off came. So I feel like I can beat any of these niggas. You know what I'm saying? Like, nobody's that big of a threat to me. Nobody.
All right, so with that being said, just to get on a different lane, I really wanted to talk to you about this. Daylight versus Lotta Zay. If you haven't seen it, you can go to rapgrid.com, go check it out as well. Battle should be coming out on YouTube soon, but definitely pay that money, support the culture, rapgrid.com, you know, support the culture. I paid it, what is it, like 99 cents?
99 cents.
99 cents, bro. If you can't pay that, you know, get the fuck out of here. But anyway, I watched that battle. That battle was amazing. You know, amazing. Now, I watched how you analytically broke your rounds down. Your first, your second, and your third. And, you know, please confirm what I'm thinking. I could be wrong, I could be right, but I'm sitting here with the man who actually said and wrote those bars. That first round, name flips. Name flips, name flips, name flips. Second round, you reversed your own name flips. And you kind of played defense. Am I correct? So in case he didn't spit your name?
In a kind of way.
Okay. And the third, you switched costumes. Like, you played Daylight better than Daylight.
Yeah.
You did 3 different faces.
Yeah.
You had the ghost, then you had that white bald monster dude, and pardon me, yo, if this comes out, don't want to spoil it, wow. But and then you came out as your real self.
Yeah.
You know, with that being said, what was your angle around? What was your angle to that?
I mean, well, the thing with Daylight is it's very unpredictable. Very unpredictable.
Great battle, very.
It had been said that he wasn't going to use any gimmicks in the battle. So I felt the need to take his whole thing that he does and use it on him. Now,
was this a last minute decision? was it something that
it was something that I had in my mind when I first ended up, you know, when it was confirmed that I was battling him. It was something that I thought about. I didn't know how I was going to do it, how I was going to put it together, how I was going to pull it off. Literally how I was going to pull it off, you know what I'm saying? Like,
bars.
So I just focused on just the whole structure, the whole battle.
Yeah.
And I just really just brought bars. That's what I'm doing. Like, I'm not doing none of them. Everybody like to do personals and grown man. I'm not doing all that, man. Like, I respect the culture and the art of what it really started from and what it really came from. Who can rap better? You know what I mean? If I want to know all this about the person up there battling, I go and run their Facebook and their Twitter, man. I don't want to hear all that, man. It's not going B Magic. You don't hear B Magic spit no person. And he one of the top dudes in the game. You don't hear him spit no person.
Yeah.
Killing people with straight bars. I'm not doing all that extra stuff. So with Daylight, I just took that direction, you know, just straight bars. And my third round, self, you know what I mean? It's self-explanatory, you know? So, right now, like, I'm gonna tell any opponent that gotta battle me up next in the near future, my third round is dangerous.
If you don't know, if you didn't go to the Tone Montana battle, if you didn't have the opportunity to go to the Tone Montana battle, his third round, in that Tone Montana battle, probably gonna be the best third round of the year. Whoa, him and K-Shine, trust me. K-Shine did history. K-Shine did history. He did it. It was profound what he did. What he did for battle rap was amazing. But he has just straight bars. Wow, that third round versus Tone, but then that third round versus Daylight. And I'm noticing the pattern. And I remember I was talking to this young spitter, and he was telling me how he was an historian of the game, that he actually analyzes the game. You know, so that makes you that much more dangerous. So that means you setting people up for that third round. Because I was looking at Daylight's face, and Daylight, the way he looked kind of impressed. And Daylight did his thing. Daylight, it was a great battle. Daylight did his thing, but you could see in his face that he was saying, yeah, this boy brought that heat.
Every opponent that I battle, they get that. If not by the end of the second round, by the end of the third round, they got that look in it. That same look in it. Right. Tone, shouts to Tone, that's my dude.
Tone.
But by the third round, and look at his face, he had that same look.
Yeah.
Like it's not what he thought he was. Like what he thought it was. April 20th, Dose.
Oh.
Anybody that understands bars and is a fan of what I do knows that that's gonna be the last we see of this. It's cause I got my own ways, man.
What you mean by that? Your own way?
Got my own ways. A lot of niggas, they yearn to be the best from where they from, man. Like, I'm into just being the best, period.
Hey yo, I swear to the gods, I hope this nigga straight, son.